Test drive isn't just the fun part of the car buying process when you get to find out how a car feels. It's also the most important bit when you can find out for certain if that car that you fancy really is the right car for you. The question is just how do you do that? Well, for a start, a test drive starts well before you start to drive. First, make sure you can get comfortable behind the wheel and check how easy the controls are to use. And finally, make sure that your phone is compatible with the car. And remember, a minor irritation now can become a major gripe over time. Don't forget practicality either. Check how easy it is to get in and out of the back and how much space there is. Check how easy it is to move any of these folding seats, and bring along any of the things you regularly have to carry. Child seats, musical instruments, golf clubs, whatever, just to see how easy it is to get them in and out. You do all this first, because if the car fails any of these tests, how it drives is irrelevant. But if it's thumbs up all the way, then you can hit the road.
It's best to check in advance if someone from the dealer will want to come along with you, but if you can, ask to go on your own so that you're not distracted. If they absolutely insist on accompanying you, bring along a friend so that they can occupy the dealer while you concentrate on the car.
Spend as much time in the car as possible and try to drive it on familiar roads. That way you can concentrate on what the car's doing rather than trying to find your way. Likewise, try and drive it in the kind of conditions that you'd encounter on a daily basis. When our experts review a car, fitness for purpose is the most important single consideration. In other words, does the car do what you want it to do? If you spend a lot of time in town, jaw-dropping performance won't be a must-have, but you should make sure you get a really good view all round. And check the weight of these controls. If the steering's too heavy, for example, or the pedals are too firm, it could mean that your dream car is actually a nightmare to drive. On the other hand, if you'll be spending hour after hour on the motorway, comfort and refinement will be more important. So have a good listen out for any potentially unbearable noises and work out if the ride is comfortable. If you're looking at a performance car, you probably will be prepared to put up with a bit more noise and a sportier feel to the way the car drives. But will it be too much in everyday use? Now's the time to find out. Ultimately, only one person can decide if any car is right for you. So decide what you want from it and use the test drive to see if that's what you get. If you do get what you want, then this could just be the right car for you.